Do you want shots like this? This is why I bought this guy. I mean, well, oh, 2 seconds. Actually, I definitely should have backup on that. What the heck? This is why I bought this guy. This is called the Macro FX filter made by Prism lens. Man, this was a journey to figure out, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I actually ordered the half. You've seen a sec why this was kind of difficult to use, but I love it, man. I'm so happy I bought this. So I just did a photo shoot with a friend of mine from the last YouTube video that I posted. Man, you can get some very cool shots. We're going to try that today in a real shoot. This is Tatum. The homie. We did the last shoot with her, and we are going to use the A6700 again. And yeah, we're just gonna have a great time, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. As you saw in the intro, you can really just make things. You can tell a better story. You put an emphasis on the frame that you're getting, the shot that you're getting. It's just so cool. It's so different. So like creative, artsy. This almost looks like the banner for a movie, or it looks like the banner for a book, or this looks like the cover of a magazine, or, you know, it's just it's so unique. And I think you can use it for so many different things. It's not just like a niche shot. I love anything that can help me tell a better story, that can put an emphasis on something that is important. You know, if you look at a lot of the movies like Shogun, or even Blade Runner, or there's a bunch of movies that they'll have these close-up shots that are just that makes the scene, you know, maybe more intense, or shows how to make a person important in the scene, or it really put an emphasis on what they're going to do, what they're doing. I think that's very, very important, rather than just kind of just get like a close-up shot. For me, I do like for you to use your imagination of like what the story is, but sometimes it's just smart to really show you what the story is, rather than leave it to just question, you know. But I do love the question, but I also love the details. Especially coming from dance, you know, you really do have to learn details. But, you know, one thing that I loved to do in dance, I love to freestyle. And I think maybe that's also a reason why I love run and gun shooting so much, because it's kind of random, you know, it's kind of just things happen and you have to just catch it. Truthfully, for me, one of the reasons why I bought this, I bought it because I like to buy problem-solving gear. Having problem-solving gear, I mean, that speaks for itself. I personally always have, like, I personally love that close shot just because it can help with the story. But also, in one of the videos that I posted, I was trying to explain that I liked that the A6700 it has the dial to switch from photo, video, and S&Q, and I felt like I couldn't get as close as I wanted to really show you the even the symbols to show photo, video, and S&Q. I couldn't get as close as I wanted to, so this actually helps even with explaining things, and to really show the details of something. And that, to me, that's important. It's kind of like, you know, when you're showing this dial and you don't know what you're showing, and it's kind of like, what exactly is he doing? So I think that problem solves that. Problem solving gear is very important to me. I mean, to any shooter, to be honest. I feel like any person who's like filming anything, it's you do need problem solving gear. You know, they always say work smarter, not harder. You know, that's a big thing for me. Oh, so there is a thing that they call the anteater lens, because it looks like the like the front of an anteater. Hold on, let me pull it up. So yes, the Laowa 24, that lens is pretty much a $1,500 lens. This was $100, so $1,400, $1,500 comparison to $100. Probably gonna end up getting this guy, and that's a very like I said, that is a very niche thing. If you are doing product, see, that's another good thing with having this is product videos. But if you're taking product videos very serious, I definitely recommend getting that lens. But if you kind of want to just try it, I think this is smart. In the shoot with Tatum, I had to get crazy close to her with this, which made her uncomfortable at first. She got comfortable and understood, like, you know, how to do it, the assignment. She definitely got it and got comfortable, but there was like an icebreaker that had to happen, because I was literally like that close to her. Like, you can I had to get crazy close. So you don't always want to do that, especially on, like, if you do want to take this on like an actual job where you don't know the client and, you know, it's a full-on client. You really want to make them comfortable. So I'm gonna buy the half, and hopefully I don't have to get as close. So, but that's very important. So I definitely bought the half. So I that's how much I loved using this, is I now bought the half. So yes, I actually genuinely love this. I also don't buy or talk about anything unless I really use it, and unless I really like it, or unless I really need it, want it, you know, all the above. Anything and everything that I do a video for is going to be stuff that I actually use. I don't want to just put a video out just to put a video out. It's things that, you know, I have experience with, that I use on a day-to-day basis, that I actually, like, I know that I can give some knowledge about, because I do have experience with it. Or even if I don't have experience with it, probably don't have experience with it because it's brand new, and yeah, and I actually am excited about it, and that's why I want to talk about it. All right, guys, much love. I will see you next time.